Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program Fuckaroonies. And today I'd like to talk about the mini collection. That's right, fuckers. And this collection here is it's a sub-collection of my personal watch collection. And it's just such a cool little setup. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, I had a similar sort of arrangement many years ago. And although, you know, a lot has gone under the bridge, a lot of water has traveled under the bridge, I still love this combo. And what I'm talking about is some very good watches, reliable, usable watches that cover most situations. And in my case here, we've got the dive watch. Everyone needs a dive watch. Everyone's into sports and, you know, all this shit. You need a dive watch. So I've got the Submariner no date. Check! Then, fuckers, you want a multi-time zone watch. Now, you can either go, in my opinion, GMT Master 2 or Explorer 2. And in my case, I've gone for the Explorer 2. And the reason for that is that my first Rolex was a 1016 Explorer 1. So this is sort of a, you know, it's kind of recognizes that important watch, and it kind of it's a white dial. I love a sports watch with a white dial. So it's, you know, it's just very different to the black dial no date sub. So it's also, I love it because the bezel doesn't turn. It's a fixed metal bezel, and in my opinion that is absolutely fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, fuckers. And, you know, so that's those two watches is sort of like a mini collection in itself. But then you say, well, I also sell cars part-time. I'm joking, fuckers. I also, you know, you need a businessman's watch. What's the perfect businessman's watch? Rolex Datejust. And I had a Datejust. I had a two-tone. I had a 16013, and I also had a 16233 with diamond dial, which I really did love. But, you know, that's a bit 90s, a bit 80s. And now that I'm reinventing the collection, I've decided to go for a 16234. That's right. That's the steel piece with the white gold bezel. And those three watches basically cover most situations. And in my own case, I was never really into chronographs. I'm a late comer to chronographs. And if you wanted to really push this collection, I don't think the Daytona would, you know, the Daytona's a bit too expensive. You know, I reckon the best bang per buck chronograph I'd be adding would either be a Tudor or a Rolex, or an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Either a Tudor what the hell am I saying today? A Tudor chrono or an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. And probably the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's a bit more common than the Tudor chronos. That'd be a really great four-piece collection. And I got to tell you, you know, I've got some really fuck-off pieces in my collection. I've also got the Patek white gold. And I got to say, are you really going to use these chronographs? And I'm a late comer to chronographs. I didn't really appreciate them, so that's why I had the three-piece collection like that. But in my opinion, I think those three basic pieces, waterproof, sports going, you can wear it to formal occasions. The Datejust is as formal as society allows now. I mean, who the fuck wears a tux now? Who even has a tux? So those three pieces is just a fantastic, usable collection to have with and cherish. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great to see you back in the Rolex fold, Archie.